Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Viswam Edutech Spelling Bee International Premier League VSIPL. It really fills my heart with great pleasure. Why with great pleasure? I will let you know shortly. There is a reason. When we are teaching 30 students in a classroom or 40 students in a classroom, can we ensure all the 40 students are going to be very smart? May not be. Similarly, we have been conducting this webinar for the last few or more than few weeks, and just by observing on the comment box, I can see a lot of progress is there among our people, and I'm quite doubtful whether all those are teachers or students. If students, it's really great and wonderful thing. If they are teachers, that is also a wonderful thing, because if our teachers become perfect, they can easily transform this in knowledge to our students without any doubt. So that is the reason I told it really fills my heart with great pleasure. This we had in our first session and in the meanwhile session. I just wanted to explain about the spelling bee competition structure. As I mentioned till last year, we had this spelling bee competition at 3 levels. School level, we prepared a question paper and sent to all the schools, and our teachers conducted the exam, and they selected one topper from each class. And those toppers participated in zonal level. Zonal level we conducted online, and out of 1,750 students, we selected 60 students for national level, school level, zonal level, and national level. This time, we are associated with a company called North-South Foundation, which is located in United States of America. So now, we are taking up this spelling bee competition into 5 different levels: school level, zonal level, regional level, national level, and international level. The national level champions will get a wonderful opportunity to go to United States of America for international spelling bee competition. And the participants will have complete sponsorship from Viswam Edutech. Let me reiterate this: only the participants. The same format is going to be school level. We will prepare a question paper and send to you, and you will conduct. And this time, you will select 2 toppers from each class, irrespective of sections, how many sections you have in your school. So 2 toppers from each class, they will participate in zonal level. Zonal level, only school level is going to be the written exam. From zonal level, it can be the mixture of both oral and written. That's not confirmed yet. We will discuss with our North-South Foundation, and we will update you about that. So having said that, I'm wishing you all the best for your students to reach up to international spelling bee competition. I just wanted to remind you or recap about whatever we learned so far. We had seen the alphabets in English. There are 26 alphabets. They are segregated into consonants and vowels. Consonants, 21 consonants, they produce 24 sounds. And vowels, 5 vowels, they produce 20 sounds. So totally 44 sounds we have in English. And it is designed and it is given by IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. I already mentioned IPA is an organization, a team of people who decide everything on English language. If you want to change any spelling of any words, or if you want to change the pronunciation of any words, or if you want to add a new word from a different language, and everything is decided by IPA. Now, we had also seen vowels. In vowels, we will have monophthong and diphthong. Monophthong, it is with 12 sounds in that long vowel sounds. And the next we have those sounds. Let's have a quick look. The first sound, writing capital I like in between two forward slashes, the sound is E, short E, as in hit, sit. The second sound, writing small letter E in between two forward slashes, short E, as in end, said, The third sound, writing A connecting with small E in between two forward slashes, the sound is A, as in bag, bat, A. And the next sound, writing E in reverse in between two forward slashes, the sound is A, as in about, sofa, A. The next sound we had seen, writing small letter A and colon in between two forward slashes. The sound is ah, just ah, wide open your mouth, ah, as in car, father. The next sound we had seen, writing A, small letter A in reverse in between two forward slashes. The sound is aw, aw. Just wide open your mouth and slightly bring your lips into O shape. Aw, off, not. The next sound we had seen. And before going to that, I just wanted to clarify between the first sound, aw and aw. Writing A and colon, it is just wide open your mouth. Ah, car, ah. Whereas writing A in reverse, that is aw. I want you to visualize your mouth when you're pronouncing these two sounds. It's ah, it's aw. Bring your lips into O shape when you pronounce aw, off, not. The next sound, writing you like in between two forward slashes, the sound is oo, short oo. It's push, foot. It's not foot, it's foot. The next sound we had seen, writing V upside down in between two forward slashes. It's a. The sound is a. Mud, luck, a. The next sound we had seen, writing small letter I, colon. The sound is E, the long E. C, B. The next sound, writing C in reverse, colon. The sound is aw, law, saw. And the next sound we had seen, writing 3 and the crescent on top of 3 and colon. The sound is girl, nurse, girl, nurse, earl, sound. And the next sound we had seen, writing U and colon in between two forward slashes. It's food, school, oo, the long oo sound. I mentioned 2 points. The first point is phonetic transcription is always written in between two forward slashes. First point. And the second point, whenever you see the colon near the transcription, that refers the long sound, as in E, O, oo, these sounds. So I think these sounds we had seen so far. Now before getting into the new part, now let's have a Q&A session. At first, I wanted to appreciate all the participants. A great applause. They are participating, they are wishing hi, good evening, that's well and good, hi for everyone. And at the same time, only some teachers and students, they ask questions. It's really good. I already mentioned asking question is really very important. That means you want to know something new. That is the reason you ask question. So I really appreciate all those questions. But as I said, out of 1,000 people viewing the session and 1,500 people viewing the session, but asking questions, it comes only from few people or maybe only from some people. I kindly request all of you to come up with your questions. And you may not think, okay, this is a question I'm thinking of asking, but someone has already posted the question. Oh, why should I question again? So please don't have this kind of thoughts. Just you put your question. If your question is asked by a couple of other people, it's okay. You just ask your question. That will show your real involvement. Anything you want to succeed without involvement and interest, you cannot succeed in that particular dimension. So I kindly request you to have more involvement and more interest. Automatically you will learn. Wonderful. Now let's go for the questions from last session. Whatever the questions, and I did not want to mention who is asking the question, but I have just taken only the questions. So the first question I came across, can you tell us the date of the competition? So as I said, there is a booklet, spelling bee booklet, which consists of 300 words in 25 modules, and you need to prepare your students with that booklet. And that booklet is not everything. Only about 50% questions we ask from the booklet, and the remaining 50% they are academic English and current affairs and general reading. So beyond this booklet, I kindly request you to motivate your students to memorize the words from their academic English and watching English news or reading English news and general reading from all the subjects. I mean to say, from all other subjects, we may take words. So kindly make our students get more exposure. And the learning period I already mentioned is from September 1st till January 31st. This is the learning period. And the competition starts from February 1st. February 1st, we start with the school level exam. By the time you will have received the question paper for spelling bee competition, you will conduct the exam and you will get us the toppers list the first week of or before 10th of February. And from there onwards, the zonal level, regional level, national level, step by step, it will go. However, we are not able to get you the exact date because we are associated with more than 700 schools. Getting the toppers list from all the 700 schools, the time may vary. And at the same time, as accumulating all the winners, champions from school level and segregating into the zonal level and conducting how much time per zone it takes. So those things, as we go on, we will clearly understand and we will update you with the dates. So exact date right now we are not able to give you, but from February 1st the competition is going to start. So January 31st is going to be our deadline, I'm sorry to use this word. That is the time period. You should be completely ready. Your students should be completely ready for the competition. So the next question, the same question. I don't understand father and saw in phonetic transcription. It's very simple. As I said, father, only ah sound. Just wide open your mouth. Ah, father, ah. When you say saw, automatically your lips will come to a round shape. It's saw. father, saw. So the transcription we already discussed just quite a while before. And when you get into many example words along with the transcription, you will understand it much clearer. And we're going to see further, we're going to see, and we're going to have assessments. And when you take more and more assessments and examples, you will understand better. But my suggestion to make the difference between father and saw is this: just wide open your mouth, that is father, sound, and just bring your mouth into O shape, saw. That is the difference you will find between these two words. And the next question, is this class every day? We already mentioned every day is not possible. So every Saturday by 7 p.m. we have this webinar. We don't want to disturb your academic timing. So that is the reason we fixed on Saturday. And on Saturday, children will be at home using their parents' mobile. Just clicking on this link. This YouTube live link will be shared to all the schools. And I hope all the schools have their each class parents group also. So they will forward in parents group, and using that group students can participate. And one more concern is there. Some schools, a couple of schools, they said we actually don't want our students to use the mobile phone at home. That's well and good. At the same time, my perception is, even if you say 100 times or 1,000 times, don't use your mobile phone. Children, obviously, they will use the mobile phone. That means there may be many reasons. One reason, you are giving little less work at home. They finish the work quickly and they wanted some refreshment and they go for the mobile. So instead of going for unnecessary things, why don't they use it for something new learning? So it's going to be helpful. So every Saturday by 7 o'clock in the evening, we have this webinar till January 31st. So the next question, I can't understand anything. Specifically, one sir has mentioned in the comment box. Sir, my suggestion, my humble suggestion is, when you see something new, we will not understand anything. That is the obvious thing. When we, a simple example, when madams or when our mom or somebody is preparing biryani, for example, chicken biryani, and when they start doing the work, we will not understand anything. And consistently observing what is happening, and finally they will ask you, is the salt okay, is the spice okay? Then we will taste it, then it becomes similar to biryani, and finally we will have the tasty biryani. Similarly, attending one session or two sessions, we may not be able to understand anything, but my suggestion, be consistent through our webinar. You will understand much better, sir. And if you have not participated in the previous webinars, I kindly request you, please go through all the videos, all the seminars for the last few weeks. It is available in Viswam YouTube channel. You can just go through once or twice. You will get much better understanding. The next question is, a lot of people have answered for the last sessions. One ice-breaking session or energizing session, I had asked two truths and one lie. And a lot of people gave the right answer, and much appreciated, and great applause for those participants. I'm really very happy. So your answers are correct. This is the same thing. So all teachers are very genius, and all students, whoever answered all these things, are genius, and they have given the correct answer. Why it is a lie? The second statement was a lie, because all spiders have 6 legs, I had mentioned. And they clearly gave the definition. Second statement is the wrong statement. All spiders have 8 legs. Like this, they gave the clear answers. So much appreciated. I really appreciate those people. And when I observed the marks they scored in assessment from the last webinar, I am quite impressed. That is the reason before, while starting this session, I mentioned it fills my heart with great pleasure. So now if you just look at the score, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and a couple of people scored 10 out of 10. That shows the learning as inculcated very deeply. That's really much appreciated. And as I said, if these scores are from students, it's something remarkable. If these scores are from teachers, that is also remarkable. They need to plan to inculcate the same learnings among the students in our campuses. So it's really much appreciated. So a lot of involvement and a lot of interest and a lot of participation is happening. So I'm really happy about it. Please keep it up. Keep up with your good work. So before seeing what is new, what are we going to learn, something new, I kindly request all of you to subscribe to Viswam Edutech official YouTube channel, and you will get a lot of updates. And whenever you want to deliver these sessions in the classroom at your leisure for your students, much more learning that will help you. And a lot of updates are awaited, so you can keep upgrading yourself, keep up to date day by day. So subscribe to Viswam Edutech official YouTube channel. So now, as I said, the vowels, monophthongs, 12 sounds, and now diphthong we are going to see in our session. Diphthong, there are 8 sounds. What is the meaning for diphthong? It's very simple. Monophthong, mono means it's single, only one vowel sound. Whereas diphthong, 2 vowel sounds. 2 vowel sounds begins with one sound and ends with another sound. That is called diphthong. So when we see more examples, you will understand better. The first sound we are going to see is A, writing E and I, capital I, small e and capital I in between 2 forward slashes. The sound is A. A. The example words, let us see. Day, say, may, play, way, stay, pay, lay, today, away. A sound, A-I, A sound. Generally we say day. It's not exactly day, it's day. Say your name. Generally we tend to say. It's not just say, but it is say. Next set of examples, let us see. Name, game, same, late, make, take, wake, cake, rain, train. Name, it's not just name, it's name. A, that sound should come. Game, it's not game, it's game. A, that sound. And the last set of words, brain, paint, wait, eight, straight, great, state, date, place, phase. These words have the sound A, A-I, A. Now generally say, for example, F-A-C-E. It's not face, it's phase, phase, A's. That A-I should follow. The next sound we're going to see is I. I, that sound. Writing small letter A and capital letter I in between two forward slashes. The example words I, my, cry, try, fly, sky, buy, high, night, light, I sound. All these words, I sound. The next set of words, fight, right, bright, sight, tight, time, fine, line, mine, shine, I sound. And the last set of examples, nine, wine, kind, find, behind, decide, invite, provide, decide, inside, I. So all these words have the sound I. The next transcription, the next sound we are going to see is writing C and capital I in between two forward slashes. The sound is oi. A, I, oi. The third sound, oi. As in boy, toy, joy, enjoy, annoy, destroy, employ, deploy, royal, loyal, oi sound these words have. The next set of words, boil, coil, soil, spoil, foil, broil, choice, voice, noise, poison, oi sound. And the last set of words, moist, oyster, rejoice, avoid, void, voyage, voyage, appoint, disappoint, joint, point. So all these words have the sound oi sound. This is the third sound. Now the last sound we are going to see for today is the sound writing E in reverse and U in between two forward slashes. The sound is O. O. Not just O, it's O. O and U sound combining. Go, no, so, O, show, slow, low, grow, throw, no, O, U sound combining. The second set of examples, blow, snow, row, toe, foe, goat, coat, boat, road, load. And the last set of examples, toad, phone, stone, home, dome, alone, below, window, tomato, potato. So all these words have the sound O, U combining. Now let's take a quick review of what we learned just now. First sound we had seen is A, writing E and capital I in between two forward slashes, as in phase, name, game, late. Sound is A. And the second sound we had seen I, I, as in prize, time, find, night, writing small letter A and capital I in between two forward slashes. And the third sound we had seen is writing C and I, oi. Writing C in reverse, capital I in between two forward slashes. And the sound is oi, as in choice, boy, toy, noise. And the last sound we had seen is writing E in reverse and U like in between two forward slashes, as in O. O sound and U sound should come together, as in so, go, no, home. O sound and U sound coming together. Now, to understand a little better, let us see these sounds through sentences. The first sentence, the day A was bright, so I decided to play with a cheerful boy, oi, near the road, old, road. The second sentence, she will say, A, that the sky, I, is full of noise, oi, as the winds blow, blow, o, two sounds. The next sentence, he tried to make, A, is life, I, joyful with every good choice, oi, he would show, o, show. The last sentence, on her way, A, home, she saw a light, I, toy, oi, oyster, oi, near the boat, o, near the boat. So when you see more examples, your understanding will become better and better. Now this is the time for the assessment. Are you all ready? Now, as I said, I'll give you 30 seconds to 1 minute time, and you need to write the correct words for this transcription. Your time starts now. Start. I think near my office there is a school, and the school some program is going on, I guess. Because of that, some music sound is happening here. Let's not worry about it. Come on, let's get answer. 30 seconds time. Great. I hope all of you have written the answers. Now check your answers. Check your answers and evaluate yourself. Out of 8, how many marks you score? Let us see. Wonderful. Now just you can, in the comment box, you can put your marks. Out of 8, how many marks you scored? Similar to last session, you all have scored wonderfully well. 9 out of 10, 5 out of 10. It's really wonderful. Similarly, put the comment in comment box how many marks you scored in this assessment. And always appreciate yourself. If you have scored just 2 marks or 3 marks, just appreciate yourself. In the beginning stage itself, I am scoring this much. It's really wonderful. If you have scored more, again appreciate yourself. Even within the short time, you are able to score more. So either the way, the appreciation is a common goal. Appreciate yourself and do everything well. And final segment, we are just discussing. In final session, how much you learned from the phonetic transcription. We will have one assessment common to all the schools, and you can take the assessment and let us see. We will try, I'll talk to my management, we will try to get you a prize, the topper. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 toppers, let us see. Wonderful. So having said that, the important key points I want you to reiterate is, first, subscribe to Viswam Edutech YouTube channel, official channel, so that you will get a lot of updates. You can download these videos and show to your students in your classroom whenever possible. And the second point, please put your questions in the comment box and we will address all those questions in our next session. The third point, don't forget to put your score. Even if you have scored less, let us not worry. This is just a learning period. Alright? So having said that, I hope all of you learned something new today, and thank you all very much for your time and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye everybody. Happy weekend too.